Coach Cabbage here with the core of the teaching. Now we start over. Now I done showed you, I done give you some value, opportunity stuff. I show you how to preserve your leather. And you do this here regular, you get it when it's new, and it will keep it to water repellent and stuff like that. Be careful with modern chemicals. Try to stick to the old way of doing some of this here stuff, because it do work, and hell, it does not have lifetime chemicals in it. It's just fats and stuff. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And Coach Catfish, well, I'm going to try. If I can focus myself, I'm going to get you all the way down to how to deal with the leather and how to get the creature to deal with the leather. I'll say that I'd never go back to that kind of idea, but hell, it may be necessary to clothe ourselves with what we find in the field. Yeah, Coach Catfish here. At 51, my son and daughters, you otters, because water you otter is softer than sand. Coach Catfish remember that from as a little boy, about 3 or 4 years old, and that's what they're saying. They wanted you to put on life vests and stuff back in the day. Anyway, hell, they ran out of, couldn't do the atomic bomb, so hell, we'll scare them about the water. Kept a whole generation of certain people away from the beach. That might be reaching, but Coach Catfish is teaching. We're going to talk about the shaft, the aft of the shaft, the head of the shaft, and the tail. The shaft has a tail. It's got a fletching from the mention. And what we're going to talk about is, well, hell, we got something up here. This is the head. This is the thing. It's the piercing thing. It goes in there. Because I didn't mean for you, facsimile of Conor McGregor. I was just going, you know, war stuff. And it just came out that way. But whenever I say, no, we got 3 of you now. I'm sorry. 2 of you go away. The other ones stay here for the kernels of truth. Because we not after the youth. Well, hell, yeah, we are too. Because, hell, they got the shaft in the head and the fletching and the hitching. And what we're going to talk about today is hitting the mark. Hitting the mark. Well, hell, what is the mark? Well, people talk about the Bible story and the Bible stuff and the Yahushua and the Jesus and such, and they say, well, hell, what are we supposed to do? And all that the story was about is hitting the mark. It's like, you got a thing up there, sucker. It is something you're supposed to aim for. You aim for it. And the thing is, in this here world of binary things, it takes two to do. Because we got one here. It's the fletching and the hitching. It's where the weightier things, sometimes the weightier things happen. And you got the head, the pissing pot of the critters. And because since it takes 2 of you, then hell, you got a shaft in the middle. Now, that's just a very strange thing, but that's just how it works. Because hitting the mark is what the talking about the Bible message and the Torah and the Yara and the casting things with the arm and throwing things. Well, hell, that's what it's saying. It's like a shaft. And the fletchings, the fletchings is the girl, because they in the rear end of things. They in the back there with a heavier, see, actually it look like a girl. The girl got the hips and stuff like that. And, you know, the man, we is straight up and down. And that's just the way we are. But we need the girl back there trying to help guide the thing up here. And that's what Coach Catfish is trying to tell you. That's what the whole much of the story is about, why we stuck together and why it's so important to pull us apart. Cows, hell, when you got this here little thing, what you got? You got this here. Look. Where's my stuff? Where are my props? Where are my props? Hell, I need my props. My props. Did I drop my props? Oh, no, there they is in my pocket. Anyway, you got your props. Now, what it is, when you got the man is the penetrator, sucker. The head, he's always the, you know what head. Anyway, when you got him alone, what does he look like? He looks like a projectile. And the thing is, hell, we got this here kind of projectile. We got this kind of projectile. And hell, we got the battery, because we ever ready to shoot the projectile. And hell, if we ain't got the projectile, we'll just drill a hole. And screw you to the wall or something. And that's the whole thing. Goes. Well, hell, where'd the head go? Over there. I thought I lost the head. Now, that's what this here part of the arrow will do. That's what this here part. This is the boy part. This is the male. You know, the ones and zeros. You know, the girl is a 0 and the man. And it's not she's a 0. It's just they fit. That's the way it's made. Okay, I cannot go back and re-engineer the sexual organs and the way all this here works. I'm just trying to tell you that modern day stuff is right in front of you. 454. Hell, that's an engine that I want in my core. My old Corvette. Anyway. Hell, I saw that sucker so long ago. It was not even funny. I sold it to go to college. Thought I had got it in. Was selling the car. Anyway, this here's a man. This here's a woman. And the thing is, this binary thing. This here one goes off and apparently he just kills shit. This one here goes off and, well, hell, you shoot this here without a tip on it and it just goes as a blunt surface against the humanity and various other sort of things that will just, you know, eat human flesh. But when you put them together, what do you have? You have a weapon that it has that multiplies the forces beyond imagination. Cause, well, you gotta put it in the right way. It cannot go backwards. Well, it can go backwards, but you know that's personal. That's personal. Keep it in the room. Don't be telling us about it. Anyway, thing is, see, once you got this here, see, okay, get the aspect ratio. It makes a whole arrow now. So when you got the man up here that's going out, man's gonna go out there and hit something. He's gonna go out and that's what the man do. But the man without the fletchings. The man without the fletchings. You take the fletching off this here arrow sucker, and it will eventually hit something. But hell, it may hit to this side of the target or that side of the target, but it will rarely ever go anywhere near the center hole. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's biology, but the thing is, it's the way the universe works, at least in our fleshly realm. So, that's why we need to fletching. Excuse me, I know that's nasty, but sucker, I got a bait. I had my famous egg drop soup a while ago, and, you know, some of it's finally going down, and when it goes down, something else comes up. Excuse me, if I do it one more time, I will get an extra paycheck. So I'll try. No. We need the fletching. We need the stretching. And we need the point. A good shot point that knows what the target is looking for. And see, this is all metaphor for the reality of life. And doing what the hell is doing something that's functional. And so we're not going back and being people's snacks. Because if we don't do something soon, we're going to be feces instead of a feces. No, hell, we're going to be feces instead of a species. Come get this out. You people exaggerate me. But that's why we got to have the woman back here talking to the man and the man up here going forward for the right thing. And if they both going for the right thing, well, hell, the arrow will. Oh, shit. I better stop this now. It is smart. Praise y'all. And for all this here stuff. And the gloves, too. That saves you some money.